God morning. God morning, everyone. God is God all the time, and all the time God is God. Now, back in my day, they had a phrase that this person would say things that make you go, This topic is about questions. I have some questions that are not going to make you go, but you need to answer these questions, either to yourself or someone. First one is, do you promise yourself or others that you will stop getting drunk or using drugs? Next one is, do you drink and use drugs, often alone, secretly? Do you believe you cannot have fun without alcohol or drugs? Do you turn to drugs after becoming upset, after confrontations or arguments, or to relieve uncomfortable feelings? Do you drink or take drugs regularly to help you sleep or relax? Do you find it necessary or nearly impossible to not use alcohol and or other drugs to have sex? Have you ever switched to a new doctor because of your regular doctor that would not prescribe the drug you wanted? Do people who are close to you often ask about your drug use? Have they noticed any changes in your moods or behavior? Do you find yourself not wanting to be around friends who do not use drugs or drink on a regular basis? Have you seriously thought you may have a drug addiction problem? Do you get offensive when a friend or relative mentions your drug or alcohol use? Are you sometimes embarrassed or frightened by your behavior under the influence of drugs or alcohol? Do you often mix drugs with alcohol? Do you take drugs to get going in the morning? Do you take drugs more often than prescribed, or for purposes other than those recommended by your doctor? These are some questions that are not designed to make you go, These are questions to make you answer. If you answered no to all of them, great job. You're good. But if you answered yes to one or more of these questions, you may consider seeking some counseling or some more help, or at least trying to stop whatever that thing is that could be your bondage. Now, the name of this podcast, however you will, that this thing that I do, it's for helping people with life-altering issues and alcohol and or drug addictions, to help people get delivered and set free from these bondages, is why it's called Exit Us. And if you see in the back where it says Exit Us, on my computer you can't see in the middle, it says Exit Us. That means to exit our flesh. But if you know about the story of Exodus, the people left bondage and slavery and things that were keeping them yoked in oppression, which drugs, alcohols, and behavior addictions do. I didn't mention behavior addictions. I'm specifically talking about substance abuse and drugs on this episode, which is a questionnaire designed to make you think. If you say yes to any of these things, I can bring some more questions or maybe post them on my blog and or website, but seriously consider getting some help. If you say yes to any of these, and you can, if I said them too fast, you can rewind it, go back over it a few times, watch it again. My name is Priest, and you can help me by hitting like. If you like it, you can help me by hitting subscribe, and you can always comment on more about what you would like to hear, or more about what I can maybe help you with in regards to addictions and or life-altering issues such as I can't even think of it off the top of my head because I don't want to offend anyone. But you know what a life-altering issue is. It could be gambling. It doesn't always have to be drinking. It could be gambling. It could be pornography. It could be things you're doing in secret, hiding certain from your wife and or family. If you're hiding it, if it's done in secret, then it's probably a problem. And it will fall under the guidelines of behavioral problems. All right, this is Priest, and I'm out. Maybe I should say I'm exiting. I'm exiting. Yes. Peace. God bless. Have a great day.